Hello, good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today. My name is Lua, and I'm excited to talk to you about a topic that is close to my heart: dyslexia in young children. Dyslexia is a learning difference that affects many children, and with the right understanding and support, these children can thrive. Today, we will explore what dyslexia is, how to recognize it, and how we as adults can help. Let's go for learning content for today. We will talk about what is dyslexia, signs and symptoms in young children, common misconception about dyslexia, strength of children with dyslexia, early identification and diagnosis, how schools can support dyslexia children, what parents can do to help, building a supportive community. Last but not least will be conclusion and resources. Let's start with the basics. Dyslexia is a common learning difference that primarily affects reading, writing, and spelling. It's neurological, meaning it's related to how the brain processes language. Importantly, dyslexia is not linked to intelligence. Children with dyslexia are just as capable as their friends or children or peers, and many are highly creative and talented. It's also worth noting that dyslexia often run in a family. So if you or someone in your family has struggled with reading, it's possible your child might have too. Let's go for sign and symptom in young children. So, how can we recognize dyslexia in young children? Some common signs include difficulty learning letters, name, and sound, trouble rhyming words, and struggle with remembering the sequence like the days of the week. You might also notice that reading and writing are slower or less accurate than expected for their age. Some children may become frustrated or avoid reading related tasks altogether. This sign can appear as early as preschool, so it's important to keep an eye out of them. Let's go to common misconceptions about dyslexia. So there are many misconceptions about dyslexia that can create unnecessary stigma. One common myth is that dyslexia is about seeing letters backwards, but in the reality, dyslexia is about how the brain processes language, not how the eyes see the letters. Another myth is that dyslexia is caused by a lack of effort or poor teaching. This is simply isn't true. Dyslexia is a neurological differences. Finally, some people believe that children with dyslexia can succeed academically, but with the right support, they absolutely can do it. Let's go for strength for children with dyslexia. While your dyslexia present challenges, it's also important to recognize the strength that often come with it. Many children with dyslexia are incredibly creative, excellent problem solver, and have strong spatial reasoning skills. They often think outside the box and a great storyteller. By focusing on this strength, we can help build their confidence and show them that dyslexia is just one part of who they are. Let's go to early identification and diagnosis. Early identification is a key to help children with dyslexia succeed. The sooner we recognize the sign, the sooner we can provide the support. So diagnosis typically involve assessment by the educational psychologist or specialist. As parents and teacher, you play an important part in noticing early sign and advocating for your child. If you suspect your child might have dyslexia, don't hesitate to seek an evaluation. Let's see how school can support dyslexia children. School play a vital role in supporting children with dyslexia. Many schools use a multisensory teaching method which engage multiple senses to help children learn. They may also provide accommodation like extra time for tasks or assignment and use assistive technology such as text to speech tools. If your child has dyslexia, work closely with their teachers to ensure they are getting the support they need. So let's see what parents can do to help. So as a parent, there are so much you can do to support your child. Start by reading aloud to them and encouraging a love of stories. Use games or apps to make learning fun and engaging. Celebrate their successes, no matter how small, to build their confidence. And most importantly, advocate for your child's needs at school. Your support at home can make a world of differences. Let's go to building a supportive community. Supporting children with dyslexia isn't just a responsibility of parents and teachers. It's something we can all contribute to as a community by raising awareness, encouraging inclusive practice, and sharing resources. We can create an environment where every child feels valued and supported. Let's work together to ensure that children with dyslexia have the opportunity they need to succeed. Finally, in a conclusion, dyslexia is a lifelong difference, but with the right understanding and support, children with dyslexia can thrive. Let's continue to have open conversation and work together to support these amazing kids. If you'd like to learn more, I've included some of the resources in this slide. Please take a look. Thank you for your time, and I'm happy to answer any question you might have. Bye bye.